Hello, Cape Ann music fans. Welcome to our show. This is Local Music Scene, and I am your host, Allen Estes. And this is our 100th show. And we have some special guests here today that are going to share that with me. And thank you so much for supporting live music, especially on our show and through a lot of the great venues that are around here in Cape Ann. And I'm going to introduce my guests in just a second, but first I'm going to play a song called Choices. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. I was tempted at an early age. I found I liked drinking, oh, and I never turned it down. And there were loved ones, but I turned them all away. Now I'm living and dying with the choices I've made. Choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. I guess I'm paying for the damage I had done. If I could go back, oh, Lord knows I'd run, but I'm still losing at this game of life I play, losing and dying with the choices I've made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. The choices I've made. All right. Welcome to our show. We have a live audience. Hi, folks. Say hello. Yeah. Welcome to our 100th show. And please say hello to Headlands. John Rockwell.
That's right.
Amy
Rich. And Eric. Wilson.
Yep. Thank you guys for being on here.
Oh.
You've got some shows coming up.
We do indeed.
And we'll talk about that in just a minute, but could we start out with a song?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Headlands.
Under her number, Lord, I'd flag her down. I wish to the Lord that the train would wreck, kill that engineer and break the fireman's neck. I hate the train that carried my girl from town. Hey, there goes my girl, somebody
train that carried my girl from town. Hey, hey, hey,
Well, where was you when the train left town? Now standing on the corner with my head hung down. If I had my gun, I'd put my hammer down. Lord, I'd shoot that round and took my girl from town. I hate
the train that carried my girl from town. Hey, 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 hey.
I don't want no free mixing with my rice. That girl of mine took my appetite. Rations on the table and the coffee's getting cold. Some dirty old rounder took my jelly roll. Well, I hate
The train that carried my girl from town. Hey, 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 hey.
Tennessee red, Alabama brown. If my girl leaves me, gonna move her down. Hello, Central, give me 609. I wanna talk to that girl of mine. I hate
The train that carried my girl from town. Hey, 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 hey.
well, I hate the
Train that carried my girl from town. Hey, 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 hey.
Woo! Yeah. Love that. Old timey
Thank you. That's
sounding.
right. That's right. That's right.
Great harmonies.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
our show.
Thanks
It's great
so
to
much.
have you guys on.
Oh, Alan, thanks.
So, John, you've been on my show before.
Yep.
And why don't you do the formal introduction and
Sure.
talk a little bit about, you guys talk a little bit of how you got together,
Sure.
why you did, and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, sure, can do. Well, a lot has happened in the 5 or 6 years since I've been on the show. Done a lot of gigs locally. I know it has been a long time. But I've been finding that just so much good music on Cape Ann and so many good musicians. I finally paired with some people I really just have such a great relationship with outside the music scene, but also in the whole music scene. So last summer, Eric Wilson, we started playing a little more bluegrassy influence stuff, a lot of sort of Americana and country roots stuff. We've been playing sort of pop stuff for a while. But then when we incorporated Amy, and we all live like with a stone's throw from each other in Rockport.
Which is great.
It is. And so we just started playing a lot, and we found with this natural mixture of the three voices. And as a result of founding Headlands, I've been exposed to some music I knew nothing about. The whole roots scene was like, I only knew the surface of it, but
Yeah.
they're well versed in it. So
Well, your
it's been
harmonies
great.
blend really well, really
Thank you.
naturally, and I know exactly what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
When you hear something like that, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
you need to do more of that.
Yeah,
And I know
exactly.
in your songs,
Yeah.
when we've played together in times, you've
Yeah.
always loved harmony, so
Yeah.
the next step is to get it going, and
Exactly,
you got it going.
exactly.
Well, it's great to have you on. I want to try to fit in as many songs as we
Okay.
can today, so let's do another tune.
Sure.
Great.
Can do.
Thanks.
We're
can do.
talking with Headlands.
Need my cable. Sorry about that. So just a formal introduction, just Amy Rich, also from Rockport, and used to perform with Inga Berg, I believe, a long time ago,
Yeah.
back in the day. And Eric's been a great bluegrass band called the Sturdy Oaks, and it's been great.
Amy, one of the Cape Ann divas too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Ready, guys?
All right.
When I look in your eyes, you're telling me lies. It hurts me. When your passions grow old and your kisses grow cold, it hurts me. I long ever to be your only desire. How it hurts now to feel your heart's burning fire. But I won't let it show, 'cause I don't want you to know it hurts me. When you hear what I speak, but don't feel my heartbeat, it hurts me. When I listen to you, but you're looking right through, it hurts me. All the sweet and eternal promises that we made, like the old summer roses, do they wither and fade? When you bring me to tears and you think no one hears, it hurts me, it hurts me. It hurts me. It hurts me. I long ever to be your only desire. How it hurts now to feel your heart's burning fire. But I won't let it show, 'cause I don't want you to know. It hurts me. It hurts me. It hurts me.
Yeah. There's an old bluegrass saying that goes, it hurts in all the right places. And that one certainly
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank
That's a good one. That's actually
Beautiful.
a Julie Miller song. Her husband Buddy Miller is a renowned Nashville
Oh, yeah,
songwriter
yeah,
and producer. Yep. So we've learned a lot from his band. So,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. He's on the road with Robert Plant these days, I think.
He is in the
Yeah.
Band of Joy. Yep.
Yep. Wow. Excellent. So, you have some gigs coming up.
We do.
Well, why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, of course, everyone knows the hallowed, beloved old rum line, and they have an early
This coming
series.
Saturday, right?
That's right. That's right. So we're playing this coming Saturday, February 24th, from 6 to 8, the early show.
early show,
So you can
yeah.
get in, get out, see another show afterwards. But we've got a nice 2-hour set planned for you. It's going to be great.
Excellent. And
Yep.
you said that there's a couple more people that are going to be playing with you?
That's right. Headlands is mostly a trio. Its core is a trio, but we've got some guest musicians. Kevin Levesque on bass. He plays with the Willows and a bunch of other great bands. And then a monster multi-instrumentalist named Michael Bean. He plays dobro, he plays pedal steel, he plays electric guitar. He knows every song. He's got perfect pitch, and we're privileged to have him with us.
That'd be
And
nice
my friend fiddler
sure.
Larry Young.
Oh, yeah,
yep,
Larry,
Yep,
of
Larry's
course.
a monster. So
Oh, wow.
it's going to be a great gig. And then we're finishing up our tour on March 3rd at the Sheldon Lou Performance Center. They have a new series called Upstairs on Main, and Amy knows a little bit more about that show. So.
Yeah. So the Sheldon Lou Performance Center has started this series that they've wanted to do for years and years. Upstairs on Main, it's kind of like
So
a
where they
cabaret
usually have the
feel.
receptions.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you go upstairs
The
for
big grand
intermission.
piano and all that?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And Mari Martin graced the venue
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago, and it was a huge success. So we're excited to be the
right.
second
That's
band
right.
up there. You'll be able to have food and beverages.
So is it every couple of weeks?
It's going to be once a month, I think.
Once
That's
a
what
month,
they're aiming
okay.
for. Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly in the winter.
So they are going to try to keep it going?
Absolutely.
so,
Yep, yep,
yeah.
yep. And it's free. So you can be in the Sheldon Lou, and it's beautiful view of Rockport
Oh,
Harbor.
absolutely.
So hope you'll come by. Be great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's March 3rd.
March 3rd.
March 3rd.
Okay,
7
so,
o'clock.
Saturday night,
folks,
7
this
to
coming
10.
Saturday, February 24th, 6 to 8 at the Rum Line, early show, and then March 3rd, upstairs at the Shaylin Lou. Come see Headlands. How about another song?
Sure.
Excellent.
Is Larry's daughter going to play? If she comes along, she's welcome to sing with us. So.
Oh, Larry's daughter, right. Yeah, you never know who's going to show up at your shows.
Rodney Crowell. Baby brought me in off of the highway, poured my rot gut liquor down the sink, straightened out my crooked ways of thinking, made it purely pleasure when I drink, and it's all right now. I just hit my stride right off the bat. I'm drunk on bluebird wine.
Baby's up and running in the morning.
Said she's got a million things to do. While I'm gone, says you go get your guitar, write some pretty song about me and you.
just hit my stride right off the bat. I'm drunk on bluebird wine. Yeah.
Baby said she really loved a party. Get some friends together feeling fine. Any friend of mine is worth its habit. A belly full of baby's bluebird wine. And it's
Alright now, I just hit my stride right off the bat. I'm drunk on bluebird wine. And it's alright now, I just hit my stride right off the bat. I'm drunk on bluebird wine.
All right.
That song gave me a powerful third. That's great.
Yeah, thanks.
That's great. And I recognize that song. It's an old Emmy Lou Harris tune, right?
Yeah.
You and Rodney.
That's
And
right.
which is a great little segue because I wanted to find out how you folks go about choosing your tunes. Because obviously harmonies are a main thing for like a pretty good percentage of what you do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so-
That's for sure at its base, having good three-part harmonies, which is great. We do a lot of songs that do feature the individual vocalists, but that's, to me, like just spine-tingling to have all the harmonies. That said, I mean, we know a lot of different pop music and things like that, but this band is mostly about that sort of core kind of country, feels sort of rootsy stuff, not sort of the schmaltzy country.
that
but,
Americana, that's some of
exactly.
the folk stuff, but it's
Exactly.
definitely revolves around that tight three-part harmony,
Exactly.
which you guys have a really good, strong
Thanks.
sound. So,
Thank you.
So
Thank
then,
you.
so does somebody like you guys every once in a while, schedule a little rehearsal? Somebody says, "Hey, how about this song? How about
No,
that
what's
song?"
that? What's a rehearsal?
Yeah.
We
I
try to
don't
be
know how
better
to
about
spell
that.
it.
Yeah, isn't this a rehearsal? No.
Yeah.
So that we live close, you'd think we'd get together more, but we do. We do periodically, and it's nice with our various family schedules to get together, and it's just fun.
Well, we choose songs that sometimes showcase the pedal steel.
Yeah.
If we're lucky enough to have this player, Michael Bean, come
Right,
and play with
right.
us,
Yeah.
which is awesome. So, so yeah, we'll look around for songs that really kind of showcase that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
We'll
and
weave that into our set.
Yeah, and I think that
Possible.
sometimes like we'll hear something and I'll just get really jazzed about it and I'll like text it to them like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we've got to try this one. This one sounds so great. Like I hear Eric in it or I hear John in it.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think, oh my gosh, we've got to do that.
So something that kind of jumps out at you a
Yeah.
little bit says this week would work for
Yeah,
us.
we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Well, there's so much to choose from, like you
Right.
said,
Yeah.
country, old timey music, some bluegrassy stuff. There's even some Celtic stuff, solace, bands
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that
Right.
that are very vocal oriented, and
Yeah.
well, it's great stuff.
Yeah.
It's really wonderful, and I hope you get a good turnout for
Thank
both your
you.
shows. Once
Thank
again, they'll be at the Rum Line this coming Saturday, February 24th, from 6 to 8, with some other pickers joining them, and then the following weekend, March 3rd. Up at the upstairs at the Shaylin Lou, and that's a what, 7 to
7 to 10.
7 to
Doors
10.
open at 7. There's light food and beer and wine and things like that. No
Bluebird
admission
wine there?
charge. Yeah, some bluebird
Maybe.
wine.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe
have some in a
put that on the
flask for
menu.
you.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We should get some. Yeah.
yeah, it's a choice if you get my drift. It's a choice.
Excellent. So, any like talk about, because I know that you have other hats that you wear
yeah.
and all that sort
Yep,
of thing,
yep.
and as we all do.
Yep.
Any kind of thoughts about how far you want to go with this, or just you want to still kind of just play locally, or you want to get into town?
Well, it's maybe hard with young family members and all to go on tour and stuff like that, but we do have some interesting shows coming up in September. Also up in Grafton, Vermont, we've been invited to play up there at the beautiful Grafton Inn. They've got a wonderful old barn that has
I know
music.
that place.
Yep.
Yep.
So I just played there over the weekend, and they asked us back. I haven't even told them yet. So in May.
Well, you learned it here.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty exciting. So we'll see. You'll see how the turnout goes. The buzz is great. We've had huge turnouts at the Rum Line, which has been really fun.
Yeah.
And it's been a nice cross section of ages, and people get up. We love to have people up who can sing a song and show
Well,
some
I'm going to plan on
enthusiasm,
coming
so-
down on
Oh, good.
Saturday,
Good.
and
That's
maybe
great.
the following week I have to see if I'm in
Okay.
town or not. But
Okay. Would you join us on a couple songs?
Of course.
I'm sure you know some of this stuff.
Awesome.
Great.
of course,
Great.
love it.
Yeah,
And
good.
it's I'm having all I can do right now not to join you.
You're welcome to
But
it.
I'm loving your sound, and it's just and I can tell, which is I think the whole audience that's here and the viewing audience can tell you're having fun with it.
Yeah.
And that's so
the
so
key part.
important,
Yeah,
because why would we do it?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Why
So,
would we do it? We're talking with Headlands, and I guess we got time for one more
good.
song.
That's great.
Awesome.
Okay, we got one all
Okay.
queued up for you and everything.
Okay.
So.
I like it.
Little darling, love is not a crime. If it is, then let me do my time. Lock my heart up, throw away the key. I'm a prisoner that don't want to go free. Come on, baby, fill me with your kiss. Come on, make me die of happiness. I know whiskey makes a man a fool, but darling, whiskey ain't got nothing on you. Tell the doctor he ain't got no cure. I'm a goner, baby, that's for sure. Tell the lawman he ain't got no gun that could hurt me like the way you done. Come on, baby, kill me with a kiss. Come on, make me die of happiness. I can taste this, as sweet as muscat wine. Bend under there, more like turpentine. Little darling, the skies were meant to be blue, but songbirds are singing. I was meant to love you. Little darling, love is not a crime. If it is, then let me do my time. We'll lock my heart up and throw away the key. I'm a prisoner that don't wanna go free. Come on, baby, fill me with a kiss. Come on, make me die of happiness. I know whiskey makes a man a fool, but darling, whiskey ain't got nothing on you. There we go.
Yeah. Headlands, folks. Wow. Real quick, John, you traded in the old Martin for a new Martin, huh?
I did not trade it in.
Well, I know you.
I
it's just
dropped my old Martin.
Staying at home now, huh?
Tragically on a brick hearth.
Oh, you
So
did?
yeah. Yeah, so
That hurts.
so it's lying
In
in
all the
state.
wrong places.
Yeah, exactly. So that my poor 71 D28 is lying in state. We were actually playing at the farmers market in Rockport last year, and Joe Cardoza was playing this version of guitar, and it's like indestructible, and I can eat off of it and sweat all over it, and it doesn't really matter.
Neck
so
never moves. And
neck
all
never
that
moves
sort
at
of
all.
stuff,
So it's a Martin, and plugged in, it sounds really, really good.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep. So I'm really happy about that. So
Well, good. So you're going to get the other one fixed eventually, huh?
eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as Headlands makes it. So.
Right.
Pat DePiero up in southern New Hampshire. He's the guy.
Yeah, Fly told me about him. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's the guy.
Yep.
Once again, we were talking with Headlands. Thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Very welcome.
Yeah.
Very welcome.
And
So much fun.
real quick, I just want to say a quick shout out to all the folks that have been here with me since day one. Will Smith on sound, Roger Ward, Tina Greel, Jennifer Levitt on cameras and all that sort of stuff. Couldn't do it without you. And to our live audience that come here and be a part of this. And thank you so much to our home audience that faithfully watches our show. And because I know, you can't get out to the bars all the time, and you probably don't want to, which is okay. But I'm glad that you do your part to help keeping live music alive here on Cape Ann, because it's a very special place. We love being here. We love being able to play for you folks, and especially now that the old winter's kind of winding down, we'll be doing some outdoor venues together, and I'm looking forward to sharing the stage with you guys. Take us out with one, John.
Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, waiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly high, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? Or even alone. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on the low. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are